Hey Gemini, welcome to your bonus reading. I wanted to pull a couple of cards before we started, and if you guys take a look, we have 2 8s here. There's a lot of significance coming in. First of all, let's just talk about the meaning of the number 8. 8 is actually my favorite number, so I think it's fantastic. But this is about you creating a positive energy in your life, where everything is going to be flowing very, very smoothly for you, especially when it comes to love, finances, your career. This is all about a level up. There's something here that's changing. There's something here that's evolving. 8s usually mean a level of material freedom or financial abundance or wealth. But this is also confidence, inner wisdom, personal power, and also authority. And I feel like when it comes to the number 8, this is all about victory, prosperity, and overcoming whatever type of obstacles that you guys have had thus far, whether it comes to your finances, love and romance, or whatever it may be. Now, you guys may be dealing with an Aries or even a Virgo. Virgo energy is coming in here. So there's somebody here that's going to be taking a very quick action towards you, where it's a moment in time. It's meant to happen. It's like there's this wish, and this wish is being granted, okay? Where it's something that's very sudden, but it's something that's meant to happen. And this is a very rare moment, I feel like, in time. This is a moment that's going to be bringing you a lot of abundance. For some of you guys, you may be getting pregnant during this time, or you may be pregnant, but there's a lot of prosperity going on. And I feel like you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor because you've put the energy in, you've put the time in, you've worked hard, and you've done the right thing thus far. So I'm really excited to kind of get into your guys' reading because, wow, you're moving forward. For some of you guys, you may even be moving, physically moving. But I get right now, you're on the right path, right? You're in this energy with this Chariot where you're moving forward either by yourself or with a partner, right? Because you understand what you're meant to do. You understand what your journey is. You understand, Gemini, that there's a lot of obstacles that you've had to overcome in life. Some of them just being that people don't trust you, or people don't believe you, or people don't believe you are who you say you are. So people tend to play. But what's interesting here is that I feel like you're going to be getting in this energy where either you're attracting your soulmate, or your person is finally going to be getting on the same page as you, where you and this person can have a level of movement forward. We have the Star card. Beautiful. Aquarius energy. Expect the unexpected. There's definitely, again, with wish fulfillment here. Where is it? Here's the shooting star, right? Wish granted. Here's your wish. There's this healing that's coming in here, and it's healing of past energy. This is a renewed energy. This is an energy that's very inspirational. Expect a message from somebody out of the blue, and it may even come in and shock you. But it's crazy because I feel like when it comes to you and this person, there's this very strong pull between the two of you. You know what this person is going to do. You know what this person is going to say. Even if there's a lack of communication up until this point, because I feel like, Gemini, you've probably pulled back your energy from them, because I think that with you pulling back your energy, it's almost like there was a situation that kept replaying itself over and over and over again, right? You were going down the same path every time. You were going in circles. You would be good, then you would be bad. Then you would communicate, then you'd be good for a period of time, and then you would be bad, right? The same thing kept occurring and occurring and occurring, and there wasn't any change. And I think that that's the thing when it comes to Gemini, is that Gemini loves consistency when it comes to situations or relationships. Happy consistency. Gemini doesn't like to stay stuck in a negative energy for very long. And if it's something that gives Gemini a sense of anxiety or whatever, they'll try to figure it out for a period of time until they say, all right, I give up. But with this energy coming in here, this is an energy that's very spiritual. This is an energy that's very grounded, that's very serious. This is an energy where you have a sense of control right now with where you're going and the path that you're moving down, especially when it comes to love and romance. And I feel like, Gemini, there's somebody here that loves you. There's somebody here that feels like you and them are meant to be with each other, that you guys have this partnership. They're in love with you. They may have made you a choice, but they've made their decision. And I feel like it's because with this Chariot, they're at a crossroads. You're like, fine, that I'm just going to go forward. If you don't know that you want to be with me, then I'm not the right one for you. But I get, Gemini, that there's this confident energy that's coming from you. And I feel like with this person, they want to harmonize this relationship. They don't want to be at odds with you anymore. There's some type of shocking event that's coming here, and I feel like it's a surprise with the star. Like, I don't know why, but I don't feel like you see this coming. And again, I feel like it is a wish granted, where all of a sudden you realize something like, oh shit. This is somebody that's put you like in limbo, I get, with that Hangman that wanted to come out. Judgment. Oh yeah. See, with Saturn going direct, Gemini, what that is doing is it's bringing a lot of things into reality. It's teaching a lot of lessons, but what it's doing is it's having this awakening. This person is having this major aha moment where, you know, they're realizing how connected they are to you spiritually. This person is realizing that the things that you told them intuitively, that you were right. And that with this pause or with this moment of silence, they've had to take a deep look at themselves and ask, why am I running from the connection? Why am I hiding? And the reality is, for some of them, there's a level of truth that they haven't been able to handle. So instead, they just pretend and go what is comfortable with them, right? That's that Four of Pentacles. I'm going to do this because it's comfortable. This is somebody who may have not been ready to change, and now all of a sudden they're having this aha moment about partnership, right? About what partnership means. For some of you guys, this may be somebody who's a lone wolf, who likes to do things by themselves at their own pace. But what they're realizing, Gemini, is when it comes to you, partnership is what makes them happy. They're tired of the secrets. They're having this major death of this ego. They're having a death of these secrets. They're having this higher perspective, this higher understanding. They've had to go through this major metamorphosis where, Gemini, I feel like sometimes you try to baby this person to not have them hurt, but at the end of the day, this person has to go through it. You're no longer going to be a secret. This is no longer, you know, a friends with benefits type of situation. I feel like this person is coming in with some type of major love offer here because they're realizing your intuition was right. It's a death to this High Priestess, and it's coming out as this Emperor. I always say in the traditional tarot deck, the Four of Pentacles, to me, I always call it the knockoff Emperor. It's like the one that wants to pretend like they have everything, but they don't have shit because they're not progressive. This is somebody that's taken a period of time to examine what they want with you, to examine, this is what I need, this is what I don't need, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do. And with this Fool energy coming in here, Gemini, I want to say this. The only person that this Emperor listens to is the Fool, because the Fool doesn't have a dog in the race. The Fool doesn't care whether the Emperor wins or not. The Fool's just like, whatever, dude, I'm just on my own mission. I'm just, you know, floating around like a butterfly. This person is starting to realize that everything you said to them, you only had but good intentions. But see, whoever this person is dealing with, because they're this Emperor energy, they're always having to be on guard because there's always people that are wanting something from them, taking something from them. And when it comes to you now, they're realizing all you wanted was them. All you wanted to do was give them what, you know what I mean? What you wanted. And I feel like with this person, they feel you all around them. With this person, they're having this level of truth. But it had to be in their own process. They had to go through their own process, Gemini, to balance out what was going on. And with this person, I feel like they want to make amends. They want to do things the right way. They want to be equal. They feel like, please, can you just hear me out? Because I feel like with this breakup, I feel like it happened unexpectedly, or there's this break that happened unexpectedly, and things are kind of coming back into play here. Queen of Pentacles. This person is recognizing your worth. They're recognizing your worth because you've distanced yourself from this person. You've said, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. You need to stay away from me. I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on my self-worth. I'm focused on being grounded and realistic and organized and practical. And with this energy coming in here and you saying, I can do it on my own. I don't need the Emperor. I'm good by myself. This person is realizing and recognizing that you really are the matriarch in their life. For some of you guys, you may even be their muse. What they do, they may do it around you. But with this energy coming in, you've distanced yourself from this person because you're tired. You're tired of always being persistent. You're tired of all the setbacks. You've had enough. And this Ten of Pentacles is coming in here. Because you've distanced yourself, there's a relationship coming in here, whether it's with somebody new or with this person. This person is starting to realize your worth. This person is starting to have a better understanding over what a true partnership is, what a true team is. Building a legacy, right? Being friend. That's the thing about Gemini. Like, Geminis don't want to control anybody. You want to go have fun with your friends, have fun, player, bye, see ya. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya, right? Because Gemini's doing their own thing anyways. And I think that what this person is realizing is it has nothing to do with control. It has to do with you and this person coming together and bettering yourself. The Empress. This is your divine counterpart, whoever this person is. I just think it takes them a little bit longer to have the strength to move the way that they need to move, right? There's your 8. Communication with this person, figuring out the details. What are the details? What are we doing? Are we in a relationship? Are we not? Because at the end of the day, you are attracting your abundance because of how you've managed this person, because of how you've handled them. You've handled them very differently. You don't handle them in an aggressive way. That doesn't work with the Emperor. If you come at the Emperor in an aggressive way, shit ends. But you handle them like the Empress. I don't need you. I want you. I love you. I'm here to provide you a sense of abundance and support in whatever goals you're setting. With this person, they're taking a step back and they're looking at things and they're realizing the level of strength that you've had to have dealing with them. I think that this is somebody who's dealt with a lot of people here. Being this Emperor energy, strength, I feel like this is somebody who's dealt with a lot of people. And I feel like there's something different about you, Gemini, that's touched their soul in a way that they've never understood. This is an energy where you've made them take a look at things differently. You've made them question their life, made them question decisions, made them question what is important to them. You force them to think differently. You force them to put this inner work in. What is important to you? Fame, money, lust, or is it building relationships? I read this book, and I'm telling you guys this because you guys are Gemini. I read this book a long time ago, and it was called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And one of the things in there it said to me was, when you're on your deathbed, are you talking about that report you did or that work you did? No, you're talking about the relationships that you've had, right? The people that are around you. And what that did for me, because I was always very focused and fixated on my career. And my kids, I almost put second. But when I heard that, I was like, wow, that changed everything for me. And I feel like with this person, it is that type of judgment moment where you've changed the way that they look at things. You've changed the way that their thought process is. And with this person, they don't want to be held back anymore. They want to move forward. They're seeing a level of positivity. This is somebody who you were dealing with that always sees the glass as half empty, because they were taught at a very young age that when you're happy and when you're optimistic, bad things happen. As a child, that was stunted in them. They weren't allowed to truly be who they were because of whatever their circumstances were. Their light was dimmed at a very young age. I don't know why, but I get like 5 or 6. Like they learned a very tough lesson around 5 or 6 when it comes to this. I don't know why that just came in, but it did. Expect a lot of communication coming in. That's very emotional. This is somebody that's coming forward that's very possessive over you, that loves you, that you and them have this intuitive connection where they want to be faithful. They want to be devoted. They want to rekindle this past energy where they can have this second chance at love. For some of you guys, this person wants to have a child with you. It's like they may even come forward and shock you and say like, what do you think about having a baby? Like, I don't know, with the 6 of Cups and the Empress, I mean, that's giving me major baby vibes. Here's what I can tell you though. This person, finally, Gemini, has pure intentions towards you. And I feel like if you and this person haven't been seeing eye to eye, if you've kind of pushed this person out, kicked them to the curb, this person wants to communicate to you. They want to reach out to you. There is a tough conversation that you guys have not had yet. I feel like you've been avoiding the conversation or they've been avoiding the conversation, but it's a conversation on stability. This is a conversation on conflict, on anything that's an outsider that's coming in between your relationship. And I feel like with this person, they want to work on things because I think that this person had to take a step back and they had to really evaluate the situation. When you treat them how they treat you, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, right? When you treat them how they treat you, they don't like that. It's making them have a different perspective of you. I feel like there's also, it's like a newfound respect for who you are. Because I think, Gemini, they feel like you're like who you are with everyone, and they're starting to realize like how you were with them. It was something that was very special. And I just get right now, like you're glowing. Like there's something about you where this person wants to put you on a pedestal. This person wants people to know that you are theirs. They're very attracted to you physically. This is you looking at them very seductive. You have a very sensual energy, and it's like this person, it's just they're magnetized. And I get that there's just this level of sensitivity when it comes to you. They don't even understand why you have this pull towards them, but they have this fantasy. They admire you. They're emotional. This person thinks a lot, more than what you realize. They have dreams about you, about the emotions that they've repressed. This person is currently sitting in this 10 of Swords. This is not your energy, Gemini. This is their energy. This 10 of Swords is their energy. They feel bad about what they've done. They feel bad that they've betrayed you. This person is having this internal suffering, and it's not anything you've done. It's something that they've put themselves in. You've just returned the energy. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Now, let's see things from their perspective. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Newbies, welcome to the family. All right, how does Gemini's person of interest, how do they view their current romantic connection with Gemini? What is their perception of their romantic connection with Gemini? Ace of Cups. Interesting. Scorpio had the same type of energy. So Gemini, this person they're in their feels, right? They have pure intentions towards you. Their feelings have been growing. But I think that with this person, they had to learn how to love themselves before they could love you. Because I feel like you're dealing with a damaged person. What do they view their role is in the connection with Gemini? For some of you guys, this is a brand new energy, but I feel like it's a brand new energy from your person that you've been dealing with. King of Cups. Oh yeah, this is somebody that's emotional. This is somebody that is very fixated on winning. This is somebody that all of a sudden has this level of emotional maturity where they want to take the lead here when it comes to you. How are they viewing Gemini in this energy? How are they viewing Gemini in their relationship? Gemini's role. Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. Queen of Swords. I'm going to ask one more time. How is this person viewing Gemini's role? How is this person viewing Gemini's role in their romantic connection? How are they viewing their role, what Gemini's role is? Page of Wands. I get like it's a very, right now, Gemini, your energy it's very light, but it's also something where it's like they can't pin you down. It's a very free energy. It's a non-committal energy. And what is stopping this person from truly committing to Gemini romantically? The Tower. Tower and the Four of Cups. This person has a lot of guilt, Gemini, because you kept making them offers and it was never enough. It was never enough. They never accepted it. Now, when you're no longer making these offers, they're sitting there and they're thinking about all the times that you had, all the times you made offers, all the times you asked them, is there anything you need? What can I help you with? What can I do? This person is in deep regret. Whoever this person is, they have a lot of people that, again, are around them, but it's like they're not even interested in them. That's something that's different for them. They're going through this major death of an ego, major Tower moment, major change. What are they thinking about heavily? What are they thinking about heavily when it comes to Gemini? The Ten of Swords. Damn. They're in a dark place. They're suffering because of how they've treated you. I think that for some of these people, like, they can't even look at themselves in the mirror. Like, they realize that your energy is pure. Like, why would you hurt somebody that's pure? That doesn't make sense. Why would you hurt somebody that only had the utmost good intentions? It's like now this person is having this phoenix rising where they're realizing your level of significance, that it's more than just, you know, friends with benefits or a sneaky link. Like, this is something that's very spiritual, that's connecting the two of you guys together. Show me. What about this energy? What is their next action towards Gemini romantically? The Fool. Expect the unexpected. If you take a look, it's the Fool, and then you have the Strength and the Lovers at the bottom and the top. That's an intense energy, okay? King of Pentacles. This person is coming in to make you some type of serious offer. And what is their intentions behind this offer with Gemini? The Gift. You know what it is, Gemini? Their intentions are to show you that they're willing to put in just as much as you do. And what is before I get to this card, all of this is going to be available in the extended where we go one by one through each one of these, okay? We clarify it with a oracle message, okay? With oracle messages, just so that we can have a higher understanding or perspective with what this person is seeing, what this person is perceiving. What is it from their perspective? Because if we can take a look at things from their eye view, from their eyes looking out, you can have a better understanding with why they're doing what they're doing and why they're moving the way that they're moving. All right. What can Gemini expect for now till the next week or so? What can Gemini expect over this next week with love and romance? Expect something financially positive to come in. And justice. There's something that's going to go in your favor where you're going to receive communication where there's some type of scales that are being balanced here. So Gemini, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. There's somebody here that recognizes that they fucked up. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. They've made a very big mess of a situation because they needed to let go of something. Of toxic, right? I mean, you have the Devil before the Tower. The Tower is here because it's breaking or it's separating toxic connections, toxic attachments, whether that's alcohol, whether that's drugs, whether that's gambling, whether that's sex, whatever it is. this person is realizing, right, that they were forced to change because that's what's best for their higher purpose. So all of this will be available in the extended, which is available on Vimeo or Patreon. The link for that will be in the comment section below. If you want to pick up the Neon Awakening Tarot deck, this is available on spiritualinfusion1111.com or on Etsy. The information for the deck will be in the description below, as well as where you guys can book a personal reading. With that being said, I love you guys so much. And until next time, peace out, Girl Scout.